Hey guys, 9mm Sarge coming at you with another video. I'm doing a nice little video this afternoon on a very nice little piece I picked up. I got this thing today from my FFL dealer. This is kind of different. It's looks kind of like a Vickers RTF framed Glock 19, first edition. Unfortunately, it's not. I've been trying to get my hands on one of those for a while. Had a guy here in town that was trading one. We had a deal in place. I hate dealing with people with trading guns. Always, of course, check the background, make sure they're a concealed carry holder in my state, that they're a resident, that they're legal to buy. And had been back and forth with this guy. We were going to go one day do a trade for his Vickers that he had, and texted me first thing in the morning. We were supposed to meet. Oh, by the way, I got this other guy that's offered me something else, blah, blah, blah. Can't stand dealing with people like that. I'm a businessman, okay? And when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. But unfortunately, not everybody's that way. What can you do about it? But picked up the next best thing. This is actually an FDE colored Glock 19. It's a Gen 3, but it's the RTF frame, just like the Vickers. I guess if I wanted to, I could probably make this thing look exactly like a Vickers Glock 19, but I've got another Vickers, so I was kind of trying to collect them, but to no avail. So I went ahead and bought this. I wanted another FDE framed 19. I got a 26 in the FDE, but this is the rough textured frame. This is different. This isn't just a standard Glock 19 Gen 3 or Gen 4. This is the rough textured frame. And Glock actually this summer kind of came out with this one and the gray one, which are basically the same as the Vickers. So I'm assuming they probably made their limited run of the Vickers Glocks. They came out with 2,500 of the 19s, 2,500 of the 17s, and sold those. That was it. So I'm assuming these are probably some that they had left over, some of the frames that they had made or whatever, and decided they'd sell them as Gen 3 RTF framed Glocks. But just got it. I'm just now opening the box. Standard Gen 3. I got 2 mags. You know, I've got plenty of Glock 19 mags, so it doesn't matter that it only came with 2. I really could care less. But got a really good price on this thing. They're actually selling for anywhere from $439 to you know, you could probably find them for about $4.99, but average about $4.50-ish, somewhere around in there. And to me, that's a good price. I wanted another FDE, wanted the RTF frame. I like the feel of the frame. Feels really good in the hand. So went ahead and bought one. I've got a full FDE version, which I've done a video on, of the Vickers from 2017. I've been messaging Larry Vickers on Facebook, hey, when are the new 18 Vickers Glocks going to come out? And apparently I don't know what the issue is, but I figured they're probably not going to produce one this year. They've done it for about the last 3 or 4 years, and I've tried to pick one up each time. I've been kind of holding off with buying anything because I kind of wanted to wait and see what they came out with for 2018. Was really hoping they'd come out with a maybe an OD green or battlefield green or some green colored Glock 19 Vickers edition, but still hasn't happened. So I'm assuming it's probably not going to. But I like the colored frame Glocks. I like the FDEs and the BFGs, the OD greens, the grays. I was hoping to pick this up in a gray because I actually had a gray Vickers edition 19 and really regret not having it anymore, but that's the way it goes. I think this one will serve me well. I think I'll put some Trijicon HDs on it. See whether I want to carry it or not. I may throw some Talons on there, which I know is kind of dumb to cover up the RTF frame, but this thing will tear your shirts up pretty quickly. But we'll see. This will be one of my carry pieces that I carry from time to time. Like I said, really like that RTF frame. But if you get a chance, go out there and check them out. This is probably a limited run. They probably, like I said, these were some of the holdovers for some of the Vickers they did in the past, and they probably, you know, had these frames sitting around in a warehouse somewhere and said, hey, let's throw a slide on there and sell this thing as an RTF framed FDE Glock 19. I've seen the gray version on Bud's gun shop, and thought about buying one, but Bud's kind of, in my opinion, is kind of screwing their customers. I've been buying from Bud's for a long time, but now they have the Team Buds, and if you're not a part of the Team Buds, then you can't even lay the thing away. I don't have money coming out my ears, so I don't have cash to just throw around, but being able to lay one away kind of helps a little bit to be able to afford one. But at least I can say I got the FDE version. Here's what it looks like. It's basically a FDE colored RTF frame Glock 19. Favorite pistol, I got this one. I got a Vickers full FDE, and I've got a Battlefield Green 19. Like the 19, I think it's a very versatile handgun, and I just like them, like collecting them. But I just want to show that to you. Just pulled it out of the box, haven't shot it, haven't done much of anything with it. Just opened it up and just now looking at it. So I just want to share that with you. If you get a chance, go out there and check them out. We'll pick you one up. Good price, around $450-ish, somewhere around in there. Pretty cheap in my opinion. Thinking this probably will be a frame or a pistol that they don't make much longer because of the Gen 5s. So if you get a chance and can go grab you one, I would suggest doing so. $450, not much. Guys, I appreciate you listening to me ramble on about the Glock 19 RTF FDE and everything else. Appreciate you coming, checking out the channel. If you like what you saw, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and as always, subscribe to the 9mm Sarge channel. Sorry for my fumbling. I do not have any editing software, so I have to do these on the fly. So guys, I appreciate you listening to me. Have a good one.